For many students here at the Cronkite School, as well as around the country, December graduation is really close. But as reporter Samantha Boatman shows us, the next step could be very costly.
ASU senior Rory McPherson is doing everything a senior does in his or her last semester, getting ready to take the next step, but it's not a cheap one.
That's going to cost a lot of money to get there, but in the end, it'll be worth it for me.
Rory is applying to medical school, and the cost of the application process is something he never expected.
If I interview at all 15 medical schools that I've applied to, it'll come out to $13,880.
The cost is something Rory has calculated anywhere from airfare to application costs, and he's not letting this cost shatter his dreams.
I will be taking a lot of student loans and outside loans as well.
ASU economics professor Dennis Hoffman says graduate school is worth the cost if you're cut out for it, and these application costs are a tiny bump in the road.
People start to be thinking about the long-run payoff to a graduate school investment versus some of these short-run costs.
So for those college grads not wanting to take that leap in the real world, Professor Hoffman says grad school isn't the right choice for everyone.
Probably a bad idea if the only reason you're going to graduate school is you can't get a job right now.
And those monetary costs can add up. Cronkite News called and researched each of the Pac-10 schools' application costs. Stanford's was the most expensive at $125. University of Oregon was the cheapest at just $50. But you have to be careful. That cost can change with different departments.
You'll find a way to make the sacrifices, and things will take care of themselves.
The most important thing Professor Hoffman says you can do is research your school of choice and be 100% committed. Samantha Boatman, Cronkite News.
It is also really important to check with your school of choice directly to make sure there are no hidden costs.